My family has been farming for 7 or 8 generations.
I'm a first-generation potato farmer.
I'm a second generational farmer.
I'm a 5th generation farmer.
I am a 6th generation farmer.
I'm a 3rd generation potato farmer.
The uncertainty of it has been the hardest part. We don't know what to do for next year. We don't know how to plan for next year at this point. So it's going to be a lot of pain for a lot of people.
A lot of uncertainty.
We're talking about hundreds of millions of pounds of good, safe food that is at risk of being destroyed.
How do we plan and how do we build a sustainable business when we don't know if we grow potatoes for a certain market, if we can actually ship them there?
Farming is uncertain in the best of times.
Mother Nature's a wild card, and we've accepted that. We didn't think our own government would be a wild card.
This kind of risk we can't control, we don't have input in, and it's too much for some.
Potato board is rare. You know, it's not an infestation by any stretch of the imagination.
I've been farming for 40 years. I've never seen it, and I have not talked to a farmer that would know what it looks like. They've never seen one.
There was no reason for a shutdown. We're now in a trade-related issue, and this has nothing to do with science.
The risk is, in my opinion, is quite minimal.
You don't have to use the word infested. You could have said something else. You could have said the truth. We've got 2 fields found with very minimal amount in it. They're under the protection plan that we're under right now. There's no risk to the table industry. That's what should have been said right out of the gate.
We'll probably have to start thinking about laying people off.
We have employees that are not working.
We've reduced the size of our workforce.
Our plant has had to lay off close to a third or a little more of its workforce right before Christmas.
Potatoes only have a certain shelf life. They're not going to be around next September. The conditions aren't there. They just won't last.
We're talking about tens of millions of pounds of potatoes just on my own farm.
We just want to keep, growing and shipping potatoes and doing what we do.
My children are asking me questions every day. What's this mean, Dad? What's this mean to the farm? Is there going to be a risk? And it's tough, but you have to say, yeah, there is a risk, a real big one.
We want our potatoes to go to market where they're supposed to go. That's where everybody does the best.
I think the industry and politicians and the CFIA all need to work together closely to resolve this.
We need your help right now to get through these dark days.
It needs to be solved as quickly as possible.
Some of our individual farms, family farms, are likely to go under and stop farming because of this. And I can't imagine doing that. To me, that's just awful. The government should be standing up and making sure that just does not happen. But here we are.